This is Spirit Bears Witness, Akaban Yasharallah. I camp at Lions Den of Yasharallah, Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I'd like to say a prayer to the Father and the Son. Call, Alayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakakadash, Ma'amon. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Honors to my elder Arwan. Peace and salutations to the Akim, the women and the children of the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Okay, today's lesson is going to be entitled Never Trust the Wicked. And I want to just jump right in. I'm going to start at Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 2. And I'm going to read to 3. Okay, and it reads, A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord Yahweh, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. And that man of wicked devices is none other than our enemy, Esau Edom, that number one enemy, right? All these heathens is our enemy, but Esau Edom is that number one enemy, you know what I mean? And I want to continue to Proverbs 12 and 3. A man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Okay, and how did Esau Edom establish this land known as America, which is spiritually known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures? How did he establish this place? Murder, theft, and by blood, rape, pillaging, and plundering, which they call what is it, colonizing or whatever, so be it like that. They rape, pillage, and plunder. You know what I'm saying? And steal. It's just a colonizer is just a better word for a thief and a murderer and a vagabond. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I'm gonna jump down to Proverbs chapter 12, verse 5 and 6, and it reads, the thoughts of the righteous are upright. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsel of the wicked are deceit. And that's what they practice. They practice deceit in their laws. They practice deceit in the dealings and how they treat the people of the Lord, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, along with the speckled bird, that look like the heathen but follow after the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They deal with us treacherously, and they pass laws to keep us in bondage and further put hindrances on us. You know what I'm saying? So okay, and this is 12 and 6. The words of the wicked are to lie and wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. So just like I say, the words of the wicked are to lie and wait for blood. See, because that's what they doing, and that's what they known for. They known for going to a place and causing lies and strife, and then come in with they military and says democracy or whatever, and they rape, pillage, and plunder their land wherever they go. Wherever Esau Edom set his foot is nothing but treachery, deceit, lies, murder, rape, and theft. And that's a historical fact. It's not a theory, it's a fact. Okay, so moving on, I want to go to Ecclesiasticus, right? Chapter 12, verse 16, and I'm going to read 16 and 17. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 16, and I'm going to read to 17. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he found opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. And who is that? That's Esau Edom, and that's how they're very good actors, and the actor is nothing but a liar, right? So they act like they care. They act like they got your best what is it? Your best. They got your best at heart. But in their heart they plan on how they can put you in a ditch, or they plan on how they can take the power that you have, or they can take what little that we have. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing is to try to claim our birthright, which was always ours. But they They want to say we trying to get our birthright back or whatever, but that birthright was always ours. I mean, you know, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he proclaimed that from the very beginning, you know. So, okay, this is, I'm going to read from the top again. It's Ecclesiasticus 12:16. The enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. And boom, that's what it is. Yeah, they smile in your face. Like you say, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. That's Esau Edom, the backstabbers. You know what I'm saying? That's his MO. You know what I'm saying? He used trickery and deceit and lies. And the proof of that is in all the treaties that they made with the so-called natives. They broke every last one of them, right? And then they forward the affliction and create laws and put them on a small piece of land when this whole country was theirs, right? And that's the same thing with the so-called Negroes and so forth and so on. They do the same thing. They run the same playbook. They come in crouching and friendly with smiles, but behind those smiles is evil, straight up. Behind those smiles, they're imagining how they can kill you, because they're not going to be satisfied with just blood. They want to kill you and take your place, right? So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to 1 Peter 5:8. Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, there is the enemy, Esau Edom, along with these other heathens as well, but Esau Edom is the number one adversary, right? From the top of 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, that pay attention. Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Be spiritually aware and not be concerned with this carnality of this world, you know? So it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, and that devil just means deceiver, right? As a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, right? And that's their plan. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they can devour and kill and control and take the resources, take your woman, take your kids. That's their whole plan, to take everything from Jake. You know what I mean? Even his heritage, right? What it say? They oppress a man in his house, even his heritage. You know, and that's Esau Edom. And nobody fit that bill better than that guy. Okay, all right, I'm gonna continue. Let me jump. I want to go back to Proverbs, because I meant to get a couple more out of Proverbs, right? So I'm gonna go to Proverbs 12 and 10. Chapter 12 and verse 10. And I'm gonna start at 10. I'm gonna read to 11, right? Okay, this is Proverbs 12 and 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. And that's proven. Hey, they kill an innocent man with his hands up. You know what I'm saying? The cops, they roam around just like that same lion, seeking who they may devour, right? And you could be minding your own business, not without a care, you know, not doing anything wrong, right? And they say you fit the description, right? You fit the description, and then they kill you, and let alone they've been on kill the innocent man, you know? And then they get off scot-free. You know, they get paid leave vacation and some shit, right? But in the meanwhile, you don't lost your life. And we know everything is according to the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, but hey, they still gotta pay for the wrong that they've done. And that's a fact. So okay, I'm gonna go to Proverbs. I'm gonna jump down to Proverbs 12 and 13. The wicked is snared by the transgressions of his lips, but the just shall come out of the trouble. Bum. And that's Jacob's trouble we're gonna come out of. And they snared because they telling on themselves. You know what I'm saying? With the jump shot and they saying that it wasn't what the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, as sort of put it, what it was. The lies that they proclaimed, it really wasn't that, you know. All these things that they do, they it's all the lie is underneath everything. Like what the movie say, scratch a lie and find the truth. You know what I'm saying? Something to that effect. That was on Ray's, the movie Ray. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that they the father of lies, and they the father of wickedness. These devils is deceitful beyond all wickedness. You know? Okay. Let's go to Psalms. I'm gonna go to Psalms chapter 64 and 8. And I'm not gonna make it long. I just want to hit him upside the head a few thousand times. Okay, this is Psalms 64 and verse 8, right? And it reads, so they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's what it is. We in the day where we seeing all these prophecies come forth, and at the same time, they moving so fast that, like what it says, there's no more knowledge in teeming, because hey, all their lies is being exposed. You know what I'm saying? So we see those things, and the righteous, those that fear Yahweh Bashim Ashai, hey, we fleeing away from this place. We woke up to the truth, and we fleeing away in the spirit. It's not we finna jump on some plane and go back to any other place, any other country. We here, but we spiritually fleeing this place, fleeing their wicked doctrines, and fleeing their wicked holidays and their pagan ass holidays. We fleeing they carnality, and we coming back to the Lord, our Lord and Savior, and power, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Okay, all right, where I'm at. Okay, I want to go to Ecclesiastes. I want to Ecclesiasticus. I want to go back to Ecclesiasticus, and I want to get 12 and 10. Okay, Ecclesiasticus 12, and I'm gonna start at 10, but I wanna go to 12. Okay, and it reads, this is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Hey, because that's what it is. They go humbling, they smiling in your face. They, oh yeah, we good. Let me help you out with this. Like what they say, a gift destroyeth the heart. They want to give you all kind of gifts. They want, let me buy you lunch. Here you go. This is on the house, or whatever the hell like that. You never believe them devils, right? Because in that gift is venom. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And you may not believe it, but it's going to be proven. Like I said, like, let me continue on and you're going to get it. Okay, this is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at least remember my words and be pricked therewith. So guess what? If you don't believe, you don't remember these words, you're going to be pricked. And nobody, who going to pity it? What it say? Who shall pity a serpent? I mean, a charmer when he's bit by a serpent, right? You know, who's going to pity him, right? Because you knew that poisonous viper that spit that poisonous venom and that poisonous doctrine. He was poison. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you said, because you like his gifts, and you like his fiat currency, right? So you accept those things, and then when he bites your ass and you poison it, and he hit you, he put that C hip in you, that MO to the TB in you, then look at you. You know what I'm saying? The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Okay? So let me go, I'm gonna go back to Psalms 17 and chapter 17 and verse 13, right? And I got a couple more, and then we out of here. 17 and 13. And I'm gonna just 17 and 13. Then I'm gonna get it one more. Okay, this is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Bum. And that lets you know everything is done through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. He got the right hand side, which is the righteous, and he got the left hand side, which is the wicked, right? And the children of the wicked are Esau, Edom, and these damn Edomites, right? They the children of Satan, right? And that's letting you know that everything is ordained through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. They have no power but what he have given them, right? So when a person get that judgment, it's only through the decree of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, I want to go to 37, Psalms chapter 37 and verse 14. Okay, and it reads, the wicked are drawn, Salakia, but it's this Psalms 37 and 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. And that's their plan. And that's why we gotta be diligent. We gotta eat the whole roll and stay in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and pray every day, pray daily, and pray to Yahweh Shemel Shai that we can make it through this straight gate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a remnant that's gonna be spared, but 2/3 is gonna get that sword. And just like I said, the sword is that left hand side, that Esau Edom. So with that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, this is gonna be a little quick hit. So with that, I hope you're edified. Until the next time, I say shalom.